I'm going to give you practical demonstrations. 1. The domestic measures you could take so that the flu will not come, so that the flames will not get placed in your body. And if you could do that alone, you are safe. We are in the allergic season, so I'm going to take time to talk to allergic patients separately. But for us to proceed with the simple domestic measures, we have with us here Japan Ethereal Oil. This is the name written on it. When you go to the shop, you could get it from DM. We use that one for inhaling. So what do you mean by inhaling? You just take a drop, 2. For an adult. For children, 1 is enough. So here, so you could just tell the kids we are doing African sauna. So then you pour your water, your cooked water inside, and you do the inhalation. So the menthol gets into your respiratory system and detoxify. So it's the same like the sanitizer you are putting on your hands, but you do this one for the very organ which will be affected. So you do this minimum once a day. Very important for all of us, also children. So we finish with this. And then here you are. We have here with us this one. It's botanical name is called Aframomum meligueta. Aframomum meligueta is this old West African spices which has been known in the ancient days, and that is the best cardiovascular medicine. So this one could go to the extent of cleansing your system of how do you call it? Pneumonia, which is gone so deep that you have to vomit. You see stains of blood when you spit. This blended into powder form cures your body. We have with us here another one which is called Silopia aethiopica. That one is Sasima. Silopia aethiopica, that is called Huentia, and that one is the best bronchial medicine. Okay, and then we have the bronchial medicine one. It goes all the way to cleanse your it goes all the way to cleanse your bronchial system, everything. And then we have another one we call Tetrapleura tetraptera. So Tetrapleura tetraptera is called in the Ghanaian language prekese. Prekese, on the other hand, heals wounds, fever, diabetics. It's antimicrobial, which means it doesn't allow viruses and whatever to take place in your body, gastrointestinal disorder. So this one goes into your body to do its cleansing generally. And then we have the almighty ginger, which is also the best for symptoms of nausea, etc., etc. We don't have to explain it all. Each of you takes ginger. And then we have this one, in German we call Nelken, pepper. This one, when you have fever, the pains you have in the throat, when you gargle this one, it goes to remove those pains. So you take like 20 pieces and then you stamp them, leave it in water for 20 minutes, and you gargle it, and it releases the pain. So we have these measures here. All of them is prepared in this form. So here I have delivered from Ghana, ginger, wisa, sasama, hwentia, pepper, ayuabamba. This is the group I was talking to you about. So if you want to get them, you make reference to what we talked already. So when I get up in the morning, this is my security. Corona can come, I don't care. She can stay where she is. Yeah. So what do? You can prepare normal warm water. Put it inside. Or you can also use your Moringa tea. And here you are. You take your Moringa powder, the quantity. That should be a choice. It doesn't have any side effects, nothing. You just maintain the taste to your satisfaction. And this is the mixture of all the spices for the bronchial anti-phlegm. That is actually this year it should be anti-corona. You put this one here. And don't forget our almighty honey. Honey has the ability to cure wounds as well. So you put your honey inside, and this is a tea preparation which children may love it as well as adults. So as we prepare it, there you are. You don't make the water hot, it should only be lukewarm. And you drink this in the morning before you get out for your everyday job. If you like, you can also put in a drop of the mint oil. Yeah, Germans will say, "Ben schon, then schon." So we want to kill corona before he even gets placed in our territory. So here you are. If you drank this before you got outside there, no matter the winter weather, we shouldn't forget that this corona is actually coming in the cold time of the year, the season. So this is a time when the environment is moist, and so your respiratory system is vulnerable to the weather outside. And just in case you did not close yourself well, or for whatever reason your immune system is weak, this is when you get it. So we are talking of if we make reference to most of the preventive measures they are giving us outside there, they also come to talk of old age people being in danger, people with diabetes being in danger, etc. So we've talked of precursor, which is tetraploria tetraptera, which is anti-diabetics, etc., etc. We've talked of Moringa oleifera, which is the tree of life, and you are the life, so it's giving you everything that you need. So if you took these things in your system, you are not curing only, corona, and you are not preventing only corona, but you are cleansing your own system for your everyday life. And this is how you should treat your body, as a holy sanctuary, pure, because the things we put in every day is so much. So if you took this measure, I know that you get those things in the Afro shop, like the wisa, sasama, hwentia, the ginger. You could get all those things from the Afro shop. Good. If you got them from the Afro shop, you could blend them into a powder form. If you don't have a machine, you could use the machine which they use for the coffee machine to blend it. If you don't have it, take your own local one, which we call asanka, or the Germans have a one, they call it Mörser. You just use the wood and then grind it. Because this one is very, very hard, you soak it overnight, and then you do it and you drink it. men, daddies, mummies, you are anti-corona. Please. That is the whole truth. And this is why I marvel, because this had been ancient recipes and it is actually part of the pharmacology. So why don't we talk about it? Why don't we talk about it? And that is why I will forever be a traditional African medical practitioner, nothing more, nothing less. As we finish this one, we also come to talk of the Sankofa products, which is for the general cleansing of the old sense, so that we get a very new system. So this one, for example, assuming you have it at home, you will take it separately. The content is written on it. So put it inside, and as you see, it's as black as charcoal. So the Ghanaians who may be aware of some of our old traditions, you know, we even use the charcoal to clean our teeth and clean the buckets. It's the same system. So if you drank this separately, it goes to clean the liver, the lungs, the kidney from all lead. What is this lead? It comes through the banku we eat, because the machine which grind them is all full of those broken parts of the machine which comes inside into our body. So the lungs one, you take it separately and you drink it at once, so that it will go to press down anything that is not supposed to be there. And then here we have the second one, that is Moringa Apia. That's one for the heart. And because we do not know what might have gone on with the heart all those ages, we just take that one. The quantity is written on, and we prepare it. So this one, we sip it gradually. The heart one, we sip gradually. We sip gradually. So you can keep that one and drink it within like 30 minutes. I already had a mixture of my mixed visa and everything together with Moringa. I equally go and add up the hormone ones for the man. So if it's a man, you add that one. I am a woman, so I'll add the woman one. So here, you take the quantity, pour it inside. And now you have the one which cleanses the lungs. This one, it will send all the phlegms through the digestion. So you get that one, add it, and then you mix it. So it means you can mix this together. You can mix this together and then add your honey. If you are a man, then instead of this, we do this. So you mix this together with your honey, and then you start your day. Here you go, antiviral, anti-corona, above everything. You are going to feel so vital, going out to do sports, walking outside in the weather, no matter how it is, getting the brain balance to have fun with your children under the roof and everything. Perfect. Thank you so much. All what I'm saying is, Sankofa is a name, it's a Ghanaian philosophy, and it means back to the roots. I think Corona is a lesson for all of us, Africans especially, that we should know that when it comes to the dangerous moments, we are not counted. But who should count you if you will not count yourself? The answer is in your heart. All those stuff here has no side effect. It's for children. It's for children. It's for pregnant women. Only the dosage has to be obeyed, and that is it. And that is it. For somebody who in any way might have contracted the disease, we heard of Dr. Duncan in Ghana, who has a product who he claims is the Chinese have tried in Ghana, in China, and it cured 2 people who are about to die. I could arrange to get Dr. Duncan's product here so that we could also be able to supply it to our people before we get in there for the danger. But prevention is better than cure.